Better DJ bring it back, tell them play that shit again, tell them turn up the bass. Turn it up, better DJ bring it back, tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back.
Hacking is the scourge of PUBG Mobile and any video game for that matter. And in this video, I'm going to show you there's even hacks on the 0.19 beta that's in right now. People are actually hacking in the beta. The beta is like barely live. It's mostly bots and people are still hacking. In this video, I'm going to show you some examples of hacks, and we'll talk about that. I'm going to show you the hacks that I'm referring to in the beta. Like right here is an example. This guy got shot under the, through the floor. And we're just gonna explore this topic. I usually don't. You guys may have been killed by a hacker. You may know what I'm talking about. You may not have ever seen one. I will tell you this: the FPP world deals with hackers a lot more than the TPP world. So, I don't really see as many hackers when I'm playing because I'm primarily a TPP player. But I do know a lot of my buddies and content creators that play FPP, like Bushka and other creators, see them all the time. Also, I don't rank push, so I guess that's another thing. I'm usually around Crown or Ace, and maybe that has an effect. I don't really see a whole lot of hackers. But right here, as you see, this guy's super running right now. Sorry about the quality of the video per se, but I did get this off of YouTube, so it was that creator's recording device. But as you see here, they know exactly where this guy is, or this team, and he's got some type of speed hack, and he's gonna go in and take this guy out. But look how bad he is. I mean, he's a terrible player. Look at this. He's absolute garbage at the game, and that's probably why he's cheating. Most people that hack, I think, are inferior players. That's definitely my opinion. There could be hackers that are good players. I don't think so. I think people go to hacking because they are weak players in the game, and that's any game. People that use the excuse that I'm only hacking because everybody's hacking. Nah, bro, you hacking because you garbage. You garbage at the game, and you don't want to put time in it to try to get better, and you just want to just own everybody with no skill. That's why you hack. That's the truth of it. You can't convince me otherwise. There's no reason to cheat in any video game. There's no way you get any satisfaction from cheating your way through battles. What's the point? You didn't really own anybody. You didn't really do anything. All you did was cheat and kill this player that was actually playing legit. So if that offends you, I'm sorry. That's my opinion. But at the end of the day, if you're a cheater, it doesn't matter. I'm not sorry because you suck. So with that being said, watching this guy super run right, it's just so disgusting to me. It's just disgusting. Why do we still have this? And guys, make no mistake, PUBG Mobile is trying to combat this problem. What is the solution to this problem? It's very complicated. We've got to, us as players, have got to step up and report these guys as many times as possible, because what ends up happening, there's lots of different tricks to these hacks, and they toggle them on and off, and there's logging on to accounts and then logging off to one device has cheats, one device don't. There's all kinds of cheats, all kinds of ways to cheat, and a lot of these hackers are attuned to that, and they figure that out, and so it's hard to catch them. So unless there is reports on these guys after report after report after report, they may not get caught right away, and it may take PUBG Mobile a little bit of time. But rest assured, this is a flagship game for mobile. This and COD Mobile are flagship games for the esports industry. They want to police their game, and they want to rid this game of hackers. However, it is a process. This game has 50 million players logging in daily. So with that being said, I mean, think about how big your staff would have to be able to take care of each and every reported hacker in this game. Now, of course, speaking of that, reports and stuff, there's there's constant reports coming in of people cheating, and unfortunately, sometimes it's just guys that are actually really good at the game. That's the bad part. Like, I would ask you, when you report somebody for cheating, be absolutely sure about it. Don't report somebody who just bested you. Like, spectate them even after you die. Spectate them, see what they're doing. Of course, the spectator mode is a little flawed, but you'd be able to catch a hacker in spectating mode. Right here, this hacker, he's not even, they can't kill him. He's coming up here giving them alms and stuff, and yeah, they're mystified. But that's the only way to combat these guys, is to report them over and over and over again, and make sure we get the right ones. And eventually, you got to think about it. PUBG Mobile is staffed, but they don't have 50 million people looking for hackers. I mean, they have a certain amount of staff that's doing that, and they are eagerly combating this problem. And when they do find these hackers, they get banned. And then that's when you see people on the socials going, "Oh man, it wasn't me. I was innocent. I never cheated this game. It wasn't me." But bro, it was you. You got caught. Suck it up, Buttercup. You out of here. 10-year ban. Goodbye. Hope you spent some money on that account and lost it, in my opinion. That's just me, but hey. So, although this is discouraging watching this, guys, just remember, PUBG Mobile is actively trying to take care of these guys, but we have to do our part and report them over and over again. And at the end of this clip, you're going to see that. This guy is actually going to report this guy, even though he's trying to be cool with him and be nice and give him meds. Watch this. He's going to give him a med right here. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to be nice to these guys. But hey, at the end of the day, look at here. Report this dude. And that's what you got to do. I know you're going to say in the comments, "Goon, I've reported so many times and I still get run into hackers." Like I said, this is a numbers game with getting these guys. They work on every report that comes in. Like, I've talked with the community manager for PUBG Mobile, and they literally look at every report that comes in on this game. And this is what the hack looks like. Like, I went to this guy's channel and I looked at it. Look how stupid this is. Like, can you imagine actually like being so terrible at this game that you have to play like this, and this makes you feel good? Like, look at this guy's head. Like, what is gratifying about this at all? Like, I don't get it. I really don't. This is disgusting, and not only that, it's just pathetic. It really makes me angry to see this. But do you guys see what I'm talking about? I mean, how is that gratifying? Like, look at this guy. He has this big giant thing on his head, and he's gonna play the game with these cheats the whole time. And matter of fact, after this video airs, I'm gonna be sending the link to this guy's channel to PUBG Mobile, and hopefully getting whatever this thing is taken care of as far as the cheat. I know you guys just seen it right there. I think it's called Venom. Whatever it is, I'm going to definitely let those guys know and try to get that taken out. But stuff's going to spring up, guys. With today's technological savvy hackers, they're all the time trying to find an edge, and it's really sad. Why don't they just play the game? Actually try to get good at the game. I don't understand. I mean, and this is no recall, but guys, now make no mistake, you can do this. You can do this on your own manually without even having some kind of cheat. So don't always assume when a guy sprays you with a 6 times, at 200-300 meters, that he was cheating, because that's not the case. And that's another problem. People always assume if a player's good, he's cheating, and that's not always the case. So we just have to be careful about how we handle it reporting wise. Make sure that it was a guy that's cheating. Just make sure of that, because that's going to help the staff of PUBG Mobile to be able to combat this and not get so many I guess wasted reports. However, like I said earlier about the toggle on, toggle off, you could report a guy and he could be dead guilty, but then he toggles the cheat off, and when the staff look at him, he looks clean. But if they keep getting reports, they're going to go back to him and review him over and over again, and eventually he's going to slip up. Like, look at this. God, man. This is ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous that people would play this way. I mean, pretty sad. Pretty sad indeed. It's like, hold on, let me toggle this cheat so I can kill this guy because I'm garbage. Yeah, that's exactly. So right here, guys, here's that cheat that I was telling you about in the brand new beta, 0.19 beta. This is a couple of my buddies. They sent this to me. Look at this guy. He's speed hacking. He's all over the place. Look, I mean, he can't even keep his camera on him. Look, shoot, 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 and they're dead, just like that. I'm going to slow it down for you guys, but that's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And guys, definitely let me know how you feel about these hackers in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. Are you as sick about this problem as I am? Let me know in the comments. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I am out of here. Guys, hit that subscribe button and then watch some of these videos. I promise you they're entertaining.